Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it's our favorite video. Oh, I was about to say June. May monthly favorites. You guys, I'm so happy to bring to you this video. As you guys know, while we are no longer in quarantine because in Atlanta, everybody's out except this household. It was super exciting in terms of things that happened this month. It was also super stressful, but I made it through. Thank you, God. So much just happened this month. It was a very eventful month. I'm happy that May is over though. I'm ready to get into June. I'm ready to celebrate my anniversary. I am just ready for June. So I'm super excited to bring to you guys my favorites today. I have a tiny bit of makeup, a little bit of skincare, and then I have a lot of miscellaneous. So let's quickly get into everything that I've been loving. So I really only have one makeup item to share with you guys today, and it is actually the lip gloss that I'm wearing. It is by McGrath. I keep wanting to call it Buxom because the packaging, that gold foil on black, kind of looks like Buxom like face bronzer packaging. But anyway, this is the McGrath lipstick in Peach Perversion. I feel so stupid because I purchased this probably maybe even a year ago. I purchased it during a Sephora sale because I do not buy McGrath full price. So I purchased it a while ago and I've only used it like this month. I started using it this month because my two favorite nude lip glosses have disappeared from my vanity. So I was looking through my stash and I was like, that's a pretty peach. It has faint shimmer. It looks like it'll make your lips look super juicy. So I tried it out and you guys, I'm loving it. So once again, this is Peach Perversion and I love the way it looks on my lips. Under it, I'm wearing NARS, I think it's Raquel, but NARS Raquel is like a nude lipstick. So sometimes I just love topping a nude lipstick with a gloss. It just makes your lips look so juicy. And I know some people would probably think like, if you have full lips, you don't need lip gloss. I want to wear lip gloss. I don't care what my lips look like. So moving right along, that is all of the makeup I have to share with you guys. Like, you know, because I'm inside now, I really only leave the house for business meetings, to go to the post office and the grocery store and do like Target pickups. That's pretty much it. So I really haven't needed to wear a lot of makeup. I wear makeup only to film. I don't wear makeup for any business meetings that happen virtually. I just feel like it is what it is. So moving right along to skincare. Oh wait, that's a lie. I have one more makeup product. This is the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder. I picked this up during Sephora's sale last month and I will link that video down below. So if you guys have been watching for a while, you know that previously I was using my Hourglass Mineral Veil powder, but I felt like it made me oily. So I wanted to get back to using my Laura Mercier powder and I'm in love with it. I'm never going back to the Hourglass. First of all, shout out to Clavicle. Like, I feel real like, she feels slim. I know some people are sick of me calling myself a skinny legend. She's not gonna stop. So if you're sick of it, I don't know what to tell you, but when you are large and you lose 50+ pounds, you get to call yourself a skinny legend. So shout out to Miss Clavicle. But yes, back to this powder. I'm never going to use anything else. I also tried the Airspun powder last month and it just made me look chalky and like a ghost. So I'm going to give that to my friend who is much lighter than me. I think that will look perfect for her. Okay, now on to skincare. So the first thing I want to talk about is super exciting and I want to give a special shout out to my friend because I hit 3,000 subscribers on Instagram. Was it in March? Was it in April? I'm not sure. Maybe it was in May. But I hit 3,000 subscribers. I hit 3,000 followers, which was really important because in January, I started taking social media a little more seriously. Prior to that, I wasn't posting. I was posting on my page, but not in stories. And now I'm really engaging and interacting with you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, you know that I will interact with you. I will have a whole conversation. I'll send you a video. Like, I really love connecting with you guys on Instagram. I just feel like it's so regular. Like, I feel like I'm just talking to a friend. So because of all the hard work that I put into my channel in the past like 5 months, because I hit 3,000 followers, she gifted me with a skincare fridge. And you guys, it was the sweetest thing because I don't ever expect for my friends to celebrate the success in my businesses, whether it's my social media or the other businesses that I run. I just like, my business is my business, my friends are my friends, you know? So to have your friends support you genuinely, that means so much to me. And it just showed up at my house and I was like, what is this huge box? I'm gonna insert a picture here, but that is it right there. It is the Teamy Blends skincare fridge, and it was the perfect gift because a skincare fridge is something I've been wanting for probably 7 or so months, but I'm not someone who will spend a lot of money on something that I don't necessarily need when it's something like that. Like, they have skincare fridges for like 40 bucks. I was just gonna get one of those. That was my dream one, but I didn't need to have glass and marble, so I was like, whatever. So that was super, super exciting to me. And then it meant so much because I work with Teamy Blends. So I don't know, it was just one of those full circle moments, and it was so sweet of her. So if you're watching, thank you again. She knows how much I love it, but I just want to openly thank her again for that. So along with my skincare fridge that I've been obsessing over, I literally delight in opening it every morning to put on my moisturizers and to get all my accoutrements out. It's just amazing. So with that, I have really stepped up my skincare game. I don't know, something about being at home, being in quarantine and not going out much, you just get lazy with respect to your nighttime routine, or at least that's just myself. I don't know. But because I have my skincare fridge and I can cool all my skincare and I can help preserve the ingredients, especially with the natural ones, I've just been all into skincare. So with that, one thing that I've been loving using is my rose quartz roller, and I will link this down below. I delight every night in putting on all of my moisturizing skincare, using this and just sitting there and rubbing my skin. I always talk about my girl on Instagram, the Chic Nurse Life, maybe. She used to always do this like at night or when she would come home from work, and it looked so relaxing and it helps depuff your skin because it's cold. This is just so luxurious. It's like the cheapest thing you can ever buy to make your skincare, your night care routine, your self-care routine feel luxurious. And putting it in the fridge, if you know, you know. If you watch the weekly vlogs, you know how I feel about that. You know what joy it brings me. That is a game changer. So along with that, the other skincare that I've been loving is my night cream. This is the Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Plus Global Anti-Aging Cell Power Cream. Now, this is not sold as a night cream, but I have really oily skin. So this is just like a regular moisturizer for someone who needs anti-aging ingredients, but I use it as a night cream because it helps to impart a lot of hydration into my skin and it helps me glow. So I've been using this more often than I have been for like the past 2 months while I've been home. I love it so much. It just makes me glow. It makes me radiant. I'm obsessed. So I've been using that nightly, and then I've been doing this because my skin has just been going through a lot. I've been rather stressed out lately. There are just so many things going on in life right now, and my skin definitely reacts to the amount of stress that I'm going through. So because of that, I've been experiencing breakouts, and then I have to use benzoyl peroxide, which dries out your skin. So this Kiehl's facial mask has been perfect. It's the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Overnight Hydrating Mask. I love this so much. It's a very viscous mask. It's almost like a viscous jelly. It's very just hydrating, and when you wake up, your skin will be glowing. I also like this because it's non-comedogenic. All of Kiehl's skincare products to me are non-comedogenic. They never irritate my skin. They're super, super gentle, and they're great for sensitive skin. This just allows you to wake up with glowing skin. I like to put this on my face at night before I film the next day because it just helps me look so glowy and radiant. Love that. And the last skincare item that I've been using for radiance and hydration is my Mario Badescu Hyaluronic Eye Cream. Another favorite thing to put on, and then use the smaller side of my jade roller and just roll it into my skin. You guys, it's so good. I promise you, if you want to gift yourself with something, if you don't get anything else, get this jade roller. It's not jade, get this rose quartz roller. It's amazing. Next is this Origins Out of Trouble 10-minute mask to rescue problematic skin. Now, like I said, I've been going through a fair amount of stress and my skin reacts really negatively to stress. I mean, my whole body overall. So this has been really, really helpful for me. It's basically a sulfur mask to help dry up any blemishes, acne, anything like that. If you guys don't know, I do suffer with acne. I have problematic skin. I think I have a breakout right there. I do have a condition that I've talked about on my channel before. Not going to get into it further because people like to pick and just they do too much. But just know that I do have acne as a skin condition. So my breakouts aren't because I'm sleeping with makeup on or because I'm using makeup. It's really a biological condition for me. When I used to see a dermatologist, something that they always recommended for acneic skin is a sulfur-based product. So this is really nice. I don't use this all over my face. You don't want to use something like this everywhere because it does contain sulfur, so it will dry your face out and it might even irritate it. So I just put it on the areas where I'm experiencing breakouts, let it sit for like 10 to 20 minutes and then rinse it off, and your face just feels like your pores shrunk and it's not all inflamed and red. So I really, really like this. And the last skincare item I want to talk about is a sunscreen. You guys know I'm all about sunscreen. Now I am the one who wears sunscreen 24/7. It's overcast today. I'm not going outside today, but I'm sitting in front of a window, so I have sunscreen on. The face sunscreen that I use, I will link down below. It's by Neutrogena, but this is my favorite sunscreen for my body. It's the Supergoop antioxidant infused sunscreen mist with vitamin C. I love this because it's a mist. It's a mist, it's paraben free. I love the way it sprays. I got like 3 or 4 of them last year during a Nordstrom sale and I've been rocking with it ever since. I use this on days when I'm going to be outside. Now I know you're thinking you said you weren't going outside, but I did work out once this past month outside. It whooped my ass, but I knew I wanted to put on a really great sunscreen, so I put this on. And also I want to say that this is non-aerosol and it has an SPF of 50. But this is my favorite sunscreen. If I ever get to go on vacation or outside this summer, I will be wearing this, but I'll definitely be hitting up my pool, and I always wear sunscreen. Okay, now let's move into the miscellaneous items. The first thing I want to talk about is a supplement that I started taking this month. I'm going to be working with the brand Hum Nutrition. They sent me 4 or 5 supplements, and the first one that I am trying is their Gut Instinct. Now I was really interested in trying this because I'm not someone who takes a lot of supplements. I really just take my multivitamin, and then if I find myself getting sick or feeling like I'm run down, I will take an immune booster. So I was interested in trying this Gut Instinct by Hum Nutrition. It's basically a probiotic which aids in digestion. So far, I'm really liking this. I am going to be doing a complete review next month, so look out for that. But I can say that I'm liking this, and I would repurchase, well, not repurchase, but I would actually purchase this, but they did send this to me for review. I'm loving it. Okay, let's get into some dental care. Another product that I was sent for review this month. Oh, you guys, I can't pronounce it. It's called the brand is AKCHE, Akchi. Not sure, but it's basically a dental water flosser, and this is another product that I've wanted to try forever. I love flossing. I keep floss on my vanity, in my bathroom, in my bedroom, on my nightstand, in my purse, in my car, and my desk. I'm obsessed with flossing because growing up I never really flossed, and then I think in my mid-20s I went to the dentist and they were like, you need to start flossing. So I became obsessed. The actual floss that I use is called Oral-B Glide, and I will try to link that down below. But I was always interested in a water flosser because it's supposed to be like a better way to floss, and it's not using anything that you have to throw away. So in a sense, this is better for the environment, though you do have to charge it or use batteries. I was sent this water flosser. I'm really enjoying this. Now I do want to say there is a bit of a learning curve with this, and I will link the vlog down below where I actually tried this out for the first time. You definitely have to get your routine in to know how to hold your head, how to hold this, how to position the nozzle, how to not splash water everywhere. And honestly, even the soft mode on here is really strong. I was a little taken aback. So I don't use this every day, but I try to use it at least a few times a week. It's supposed to be better at flossing flossing your teeth. This is also great for people who have braces or wear a retainer. Overall, I'm really enjoying this, and they actually sent over a coupon code to get 50% off of this product. I believe you can get it for under $30. So check that out if you're looking for a water flosser. Okay, the next product I want to talk about is another item that I was sent for review. I actually was not even told to talk about it on my channel. I was just sent this product for general review purposes. But if you know me, if you watch the vlogs, you know that I love a little libation. I love a libation. I love a glass of wine. I love a glass of champagne. We love adult beverages in this household. So I was really excited to try this electric wine opener. Now, the thing I love about this, because I've tried other electric wine openers in the past, but it comes with some accessories. So not only is this amazing and it has batteries, so you don't have to worry about charging it, so you can bring it on a picnic or something. This works really well. I mean, just general opener. You put it over the cork, you press the down button, and then you press the top button and you remove the cork. But I love the accoutrements it comes with. The first thing is this, I guess you would call it a vacuum sealed wine stopper, which is so awesome. First of all, I love the sound it makes. Now, my friends think I'm weird because they hate that sound, but I think it sounds kind of cool. And I don't have a wine stopper that creates a vacuum seal. Now, don't use this for champagne. It will pop off and probably hit you in the eye. But if you're just looking for something for red or white wine, I would definitely say this is amazing. And then the next thing that it came with, as well as a foil cutter, is an aerator. And pretty much an aerator just helps to open the bottle of wine so it can breathe. So if you're into drinking wines, specifically red wines, I'm not sure if you would really aerate a white wine. I tend to drink red wine. That's just my vibe. That's what I like. But it's really nice to let the wine breathe. You don't want to open your bottle of red wine and immediately pour it. It might taste like the cork. You really want to let the wine breathe. So this lets your wine bottle breathe, and you can also pour it from this. So I really like that as well. I will link that product down below. They don't know that I'm doing this video. I don't have to, but you guys know that I'm going to help you get on to what's hot and what I like. Okay, next we have a candle that I've been obsessed with, and it's very interesting because everyone in my house likes this candle too. I tend to like candles in my room that are a little more floral and feminine because I'm feminine, and in my house I like a more kind of neutral scent. But this is, I think, my family's favorite candle. Men love it, women love it. It's really nice. It's Bath & Body Works Cactus Blossom. And it smells like peach and pear and green, and it just smells really nice and fresh. It's not too feminine, it's not too masculine, but it really makes your house smell really nice. So I burn this in my kitchen, and along with that, I've been loving my wick trimmer. You guys know, if you watch the vlogs, that I'm very OCD about how my candle wicks tend to burn, and there's nothing worse than getting the candle soot or the ash in here, and then it ends up burning, and then your candle turns gray, which is what happened. But it's okay. So always use a candle wick trimmer if you care about something like that. I know not everybody does, but I do, so I always keep a candle wick trimmer handy. Okay, now I want to get into some fashion and miscellaneous and some TV shows and YouTube channels that I've been loving. The first thing that I want to talk about is a product that I shared with you guys probably a few months ago, and it is called the Tata Towel. Basically, this is like a halter for your boobs. I will link a video down below where I spoke about this. This was sent to me for a review, but they don't know that I'm making this video. I'm just talking about it again because I love it. I used it today when I got ready. Lately, it's been really hot in Atlanta, and I don't know about you guys, but getting ready, I just get so hot. And when you have large boobs, they start sweating, and sometimes you just want to keep them lifted and dry, and this has been a godsend. So this is the Tata Towel, and I believe I got this in a size, yes, I got this in a size medium, and right now I am a 38 double G. We're going to talk about that in a second, but this works perfectly for me. Love it, love it. Keeping with bra accoutrements, the next thing I want to talk about is actually a bra, and this is my favorite bra. I know I told you guys last month that I switched over my bras. I stopped wearing Victoria's Secret and I went to Elomi because they are the best bras ever, and I want to share my favorite style with you guys. It is the Morgan. So this is what the bra looks like. The thing I love about this bra is that It fits so nicely, so well. It encompasses your entire breast tissue and it has no padding. There's no padding in this, but it really gives you lift and support. I'm going to do a bra video next month, so I won't go too in-depth about this, but as far as sizing goes, I am wearing a 38 double G right now. Previously, I was wearing a 38 triple D, but what I was finding was that like it would kind of just cut my breast off in the middle, and then I had like a quad boob, and that's never nice, so I had to go up like 4 cup sizes, but it encompasses all my breast tissue and it keeps me lifted. Like for me to not have any padding in my bras now and have my breast lifted and supported, these bras are expensive, but I promise if you do have a larger chest, or if you just want nice support, if you don't have like small perky breasts and you just want a lot of support, the Elomi bras are perfect. So I would link that style, which is the Morgan, down below. Okay, the next item I've been loving this month is my jump rope. So my friend started a jump rope challenge on Instagram, and I hate to say that I failed. Well, I didn't really fail. So her jump rope challenge was every day you jump rope and you increase in your jump. So I think the first day was maybe 100, and on the last day I think they're doing like 6 or something crazy. But my ankles started to hurt. Not only my ankle, but my wrist. Now it could be in combination of the increased strength training that I do now with my 12-pound kettlebell, but my wrist and my ankles were hurting. So now every day, instead of increasing every day, I strive to do 200 jumps with my jump rope, and it's just so amazing to look back at your progress. And I thank God that I'm actually vlogging during quarantine, because on day 1 of the May jump around challenge, doing 100 jumps was so hard for me. I had to do them in like 10 jump increments. I was so out of breath. I was exhausted. It took me about 10 minutes to do it. But now I can do 200 in like 6 minutes. I do them in 20 to 30 jump increments, and I'm just so proud of myself. So those of you who told me I motivated you to get a jump rope, check this one out. I will link it down below. I love it. It's super comfy. I will say that it is hard to adjust, so I haven't adjusted it, but it really just makes me get up and be active. So every morning before noon, I strive to get at least 200 jumps in. It gets my heart rate up super high. It's a super strenuous workout, but it only takes like 6 minutes. So if you're thinking of ways to stay active and you're not going to the gym right now, get a jump rope. I believe this was about $11 or $12, and it's been like my favorite new workout. Okay, the next thing that I want to share with you guys is my love for kombucha. So once again, if you've been watching my monthly vlogs, not monthly, if you've been watching my weekly vlogs, you know that every time I go to hunt and gather, I pick up kombucha. And honestly, you guys, everybody in my life is so surprised, because I'm not someone who's into like health foods in terms of like green juice and smoothies and kale and like green juice shots. Like I eat healthily when I can, I splurge and have fun when I can, and I work out every day. That's all I'm concerned with. I'm better than I was last year. I'm healthier than I was last year. I weigh less and I look better. Like I don't strive for perfection, but one thing that I've really been doing for the past year or two is trying new things. So I tried kombucha and I'm loving it. Now I'm gonna say, don't look up what kombucha is, because you will be grossed out. So I did look it up and it weirded me out, but I don't focus on that. I just focus on the fact that it's good for me and I like the taste of it. Not everybody does. I tend to get the Health Aid Bubbly Rose, and then I get the Kroger brand kombucha, but that has a little more sugar. Find one that works for you. Find a flavor that you like. It is a little on the pricey side, so I only drink about 2 to 3 a week, but I do find that it really just gives me energy. It helps keep my digestive system regular, and I love it. It makes me feel healthy and it's great. And the last 2 things I want to talk about are shows and YouTube channels. So the first show is All American, and this is actually on the CW channel when it's on TV, but it also is on Netflix, and I just finished watching maybe the 3rd season or the 2nd season of All American. I love it. It's about a high school football team and everybody in the school and their families, and it's a really good show. Like clearly I'm not in high school, I'm old, but I really like the storyline and it's a great show, so definitely check that out. And the last thing I've been loving is a YouTube channel called ASAP Science. My friend told me about this channel. If you don't know, I am a nerd at heart. I love science and math. I'm definitely a STEM girl, and this channel is just so interesting because it talks about science in a fun way. Like, they did a video called the tooth song, and they're naming like your teeth and your mouth, and I'm like, why didn't I ever learn this? Or maybe I did and I just forgot. But I've really been enjoying ASAP Science. It's fun, it's educational, and you don't feel like you're sitting through a lecture in college or something. So definitely check out ASAP Science down below. I've just really been enjoying their channel. It's nothing like what I usually watch on YouTube, but sometimes I like to switch it up a bit. Okay guys, so those are all the things I have to share with you this month. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you have been loving this month. And yeah, I will see you next month. Bye.